Hey, all right now, hey, shalom to the hopeful elect. And first and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders out of great millstone that rule well. Peace and much mercy to the hopeful elect, because pushing his word in truth and sincerity. It's the brother Ayat coming back at you with another quick sit down. I'm here at the plantation, but just wanted to comment on the video that the Apostle Gabar had did. Concerning Zabak and the microchip. The video that I have right here is not the one that I just watched. It was more the one that Apostle Kabar did on going into the article about ways of the elite, basically, how they're going to market the mark of the beast, basically, which is the RFID chip, which is so clear. I really scratch my head sometime, you know what I mean? Because a lot of us brothers, that when we came into this truth, we used to watch Zabak, and used to watch all camps, basically, And then you had Nate, which is the leader of IUIC. He was saying it's June and where's the chip? You know, uh, that's ridiculous, man. Because if you know anything about prophecy, you can't like dictate and put a time on it. You know what I mean? It's just the understanding of it. It's given to you or it isn't. You know what I mean? For me personally, I've been knew what it was like back in 2004 or five, I believe. I remember when I first read Revelations, 13 and 16. I already told myself way back then that whatever at that time being when I read that, I told myself whatever technology that is, it's not in sight at this point in time. But I knew it was a technology. You know what I mean? Something on a high level, basically. And so basically, real quick, quick, my own what's the word? My own testimony, I would say. I had a dream back in 2013, I believe, and like I said, I already knew the chip was some type. I knew the mark of the beast was some type of technology, basically, and I had a dream to where I used to work at fast food, basically, and in the dream, I was working at a fast food restaurant in the dream, and basically, it was just I think it was Burger King at that time, and in the dream, I was prepping burgers basically with the rest of the employees. But I noticed on that day it had just a ton of employees working. Like, you normally come to work and it's like maybe 6 or 7 employees or whatever maybe 8, max. But at that time, it was just like a lot of employees just walking around, and I was like, man, what's going on? you know. And basically, it was a lot of employees just in case anybody quit. They had someone right there on the spot to take over for you. But basically, I was prepping the sandwiches, and as I was looking towards the register, I noticed all the customers were just paying with their hand. Basically, they were waving their hand and paying for their food. And it clicked in my mind in the dream that I knew that this is the mark of the beast. So in the dream, I ran out of the back door of my job at that time, and my point was running out of the back door. I was running to get in touch with my family, letting them know, hey, it's here, and make sure that they don't take it. But in the dream, I never reached any of my family members. A ton of things happened in that dream. It wasn't a long dream, but just a lot of things took place. Basically, it was crazy, man. I was running through a field where there was a lot of grass everywhere, and basically the elites had sprayed something in the grass, like some type of drug into the grass. Like, I don't know what drug it was, but as I was running and walking fast paced and, basically kind of running through the grass field, it's like my legs got tired and gave out on me. So I couldn't move anymore, basically. And as I was standing still, out of the sky it just popped up like a stage. It was like actual stage, and on the stage, all the people that I watched, all the pastors that I watched on TV throughout my years, all showed up basically, and they were saying, "Aha, I got you. You think we were really about pushing the gospel?" They were really was not about that. It was basically, like a trick being played. So that's basically what we're dealing with now too. You have the same pastors on TV that's not warning, and then you have Zabak, basically pushing the same doctrine as the white man's Christian church. Some people in the church do know that the mark of the beast is the RFID chip, but for him to be in this truth that long and not push it, it's a head scratcher. I'm probably gonna have to make a part 2 to this video because I'm at work and my little break is up. But I just wanted to speak on that, man. It's dead clear, obvious that the mark of the beast is the RFID chip, and we reminding everybody not to take that. Blood will be definitely on our hands if we don't remind you of so. Hey, call halal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakak, Wadash, double honors to the apostles, the elders of the great millstone that rule well. Peace and much mercy to the hopeful elect. Hey, shalom.